Hi, if you're like a lot of people, you're probably trying to find credible information to educate yourself on how to take advantage of what's really going on when it comes to cryptocurrency and the Forex industry. My name is Janie Bodie. I was in the same situation just a few months ago. I went on YouTube and Google and I was really trying to figure out, how do I know what crypto to buy? How do I figure out how to take advantage of trading when it comes to currency? It wasn't until I ran into a school that has over 200 educators that specialize in Forex, crypto, e-commerce, and so many other things. And immediately I knew that this was a good resource because not only did they teach us how to buy crypto, they also taught us how to trade against the crypto. What I mean by that is this. When you see crypto going high or Bitcoin going up and going down, guess what? We are making money. When you see Ethereum going up, going down, we are not worried. We are making money. And so another way that I quickly found out that I could make money is the fluctuation of the currency. So think about it this way. When you send money to someone that is in a different country and you do it on a frequency, on a high frequency level, this is what you're going to notice. Sometimes when you send the money, the person at the other end is going to be able to get more money than before, meaning that the exchange rate between the United States and the foreign currency might be going up and down. I'm going to give you a good example. I send money to Kenya on a frequent basis. Sometimes when I send my money to Kenya, my mother gets an exchange rate of $1 to 100 Kenya shillings. Sometimes she gets $1 to 98 Kenya shillings. That movement between the US dollar and any other huge currency can be traded, and that's what we call leverage trading. So I have to explain to you how we get our trade ideas. This is very important because a lot of us are very busy and we don't want to put on more things on our plate, and in the process of trying to figure out how to invest our money. So the school has 200 educators, like I said before. They are in the market every single day looking at cryptocurrency, looking at the currency industry to figure out what trade ideas they can send us. They send us those trade ideas in 3 different ways. You download an app on your phone, and when the trade idea is viable, they send it to your cell phone. It comes in on your cell phone, and if you have your notifications on, you're going to get that trade idea sent to your phone. All you have to do is pull up your phone, get the trade idea, and go to the broker and punch in the numbers they've given you. And I will show you that in just a few minutes. So one way is getting the trade idea sent directly to your cell phone. And throughout the day, if you have a chance, you can take the trade. The second way is, if your schedule allows you, you go into a live session. A live session is going to be very, very simple, very similar to what I'm doing right now. You're going to log in, you're going to know what time the trader is coming in. And don't forget, this is a global company, and so it has traders every single day, all through the day, all through the night, as long as the markets are favorable. So you log in into the live call, and you wait for the trader to be there, and the trader shows you and illustrates from the beginning to the end how they're coming up with the trade ideas that they're coming up with. Okay. The third way of getting trades is definitely you enrolling into the curriculum and going through the 100 level, 200 level, 300 level classes in order for you to understand the fundamentals of trading. So when you join the school, you're going to have access to over 200 different traders. They will be sending trade ideas directly to your cell phone like a text message. Once you get that text message, you're going to copy and paste whatever it is that they've given you. And I'll show you in a moment here. The second way is you go into a live session, and the third way, you get back to school and learn fundamentals of trading. So I will show you an example of a cryptocurrency trade that came on my cell phone. This trade is XRP-USD. They've already told me within the writing here, it's a buy market. They've given me the entry price, they've given me the stop loss, and they've given me the take profit. All I have to do is take this information and literally punch this information in on my trader, MetaTrader, on my broker. Okay, so I'm going to go into my broker and look for the words entry price. All I do is punch in 0.80. I'm going to look at my broker and figure out where the stop loss field is, and I type in 0.76, and the same thing when it comes to take profit. And once I put in all this information and I select XRP-USD, I click place order. It is that simple. So this trade idea is going to come on my app. Once it comes on my app, all I have to do is open up my broker on my cell phone and punch in these numbers just the way they've been written on here. The same thing happens when it comes to high frequency exchange. This trade comes to my phone. I look at the currency pair and I go to my broker and I choose the currency pair. And then if you look right here, it says this is a call. I click on the call button and I wait for this price to arrive on my trade, and I take that trade for 4 minutes. Literally, I open up the broker, I select AUD/USD, I wait for the price to display on my broker 0.70929, and I take that trade for 4 minutes by clicking the call button. Does not get easier than that. Let me show you the power of taking these trades the way we do. The school really does believe in high risk management. That is the reason why a lot of the students are very, very successful, because we're not here to gamble. We're not here to get rich fast, but we are here to understand the power of the market, respect it, but at the same time, take enough trades for us to make a lot of money versus maybe punching in and punching out. I'll give you an example. In this case, let's make an assumption that you are trading the high frequency Forex exchange, which is basically just what I showed you on the previous screen. You take $250. When you take the $250, you decide you want to trade just one trade per day, and you are trading that at a 2%. What's going to happen here is this is very simple. You're going to be able to grow your principal from $250 to $43,000 within 1 year. I have to tell you this 2% is very low for the kind of trades that we trade. You can literally end up trading or growing your account at 8% per day. But saying 2% is a very good number for me to show you how fast your money can grow. If you're watching this and you're wondering, Janie, I want to trade, but I also want to make money on the side. I want to introduce other people to do this with me because I really believe this is a good thing. Guess what? I got you covered. I started out the same way. I came in just to trade for myself. But when I introduced my first 3 people, because as soon as I found out that this was a good thing, I told somebody else. And so when I signed up my first 3 people, I started earning $37 each week. But those 3 people went and told other 3 people. And next thing you know, I had 12 people in my organization. And so I started earning an extra $150. Guess what I was doing with this money? I was taking this money and buying crypto. I was taking this money and putting it in my high frequency exchange account. That way I can continue to invest. This is what the power of referring people can do to you. Please understand this. You do not have to do the business side if you do not want to. You can come in and just trade by yourself. But it's important for me to tell you that the reason why people have huge portfolios in our school is because they start to build a business and they start to put money in crypto, and they trade that money and they create a 7-figure income portfolio. I want to close this call by telling you that it's very important for you to reach out back to the person that sent you this video. That way they can sign you up. They're going to give you access to their link. They're going to tell you all the pricing, and they're going to guide you through this process. Thank you so much and have a good day. Bye-bye.